All right, so we're doing the Watchtower edition. How to be a better husband. What is the name of this? January 15, 2015. The article is Build a Strong and Happy Marriage, page 15, paragraph. Well, question number 10. Why is a loving submission important? A loving submission is a wife that gives love to her husband and lets him make the decisions. The wrong way to do things is to act like you're not even married, like you just go spend the money, don't say anything. I'm talking $5,000. I'm not talking about $100. I'm talking about just go and spend the money and then come back and you spent it. I mean, you find out eventually. There are no secrets in a marriage. There was a man that used to cut hair, and he used to, Rashid. He was a Muslim in Chicago. And he mentioned to me how he used to sell aloe. He had a bunch of things in his store. He mentioned how there are 3 ways to get to know a person. Number 1 is work with them. If you work with them, you'll know what they're about. Number 2 is travel with them. If you travel anywhere, you'll know how they are. And the 3rd way is just to marry into the family. You're going to hear about everybody because you're there when they receive the phone calls and so on. Even if you only hear one side and you don't even discuss things, you hear things. All right, why is loving submission important? Paragraph 10. A wife is her husband's partner. Loving submission can bring joy, peace, and harmony to the family. I believe it. Well, on Saturday mornings, there are a lot of people at the park. Why is forgiveness essential? Number 11. God forgives us, so we should forgive each other. So fine, I forgive. The next thing is, though, how do we improve? 12. How does love cover a multiple of sins? Well, we haven't read that. I mean, I read all of this by myself, but by myself at the Kingdom Hall, that is. Then I said, I should read this with the current wife. How does love cover a multiple of sins? Why is forgiveness essential? How do you improve on your marriage? The way to improve on your marriage is I'm expecting breakfast. She will be coming with breakfast. That's why I look at every car that comes. Oh, there must be some game or something. That's why they're all going that way. Baseball. How does love, why is forgiveness? How do you build a stronger marriage? Number 1 is to read the Bible together. Because 2 Timothy 3:16 says that the Bible will help you correct yourself. It will teach you things. If you don't include God in your marriage, then your house will not stand, your marriage will not last. I've been waiting 14 years to sit down with this particular spouse to read the Bible. But she's always been too busy. She has the rabbit personality. I have the turtle personality. The rabbit personality just goes everywhere. The turtle sits still and doesn't move. Well, I tend not to move. I do move when I have a project. For instance, I want to teach my son carpentry. I want to teach all my children, however. At the moment I have two, and I have one that's the prodigal daughter. So I do want to teach my son carpentry, and if I had the wood, then I would move. I would with them measure it. We won't cut it until we all measure it. You know, we all learn how to measure. Then I would achieve more each day. Team. Together, each achieves more. All right, so that's where we are at today. God bless you, and God bless those that surround you. Go do a good deed today. Just one. You don't even have to get out of the house. Just say something positive about a video on YouTube that you've watched. Or if you want to do something more extravagant, go pick up a piece of paper from somewhere. If you live with other people, it could even be in your own house. Just pick up something. Wear gloves or use a stick and some shovel or something if it's out in public. Or you could just kick it towards the garbage can. Put her all in a corner somewhere. All right. See you in the next video.